What's up, everybody? We back again with another episode of the So Unapologetic podcast. I'm DJ Epic.
And I'm Nita Milan.
And I'm Joaquin Music.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling awesome today.
Dale looks disgruntled.
I'm a little frustrated, man. You know why, but it's all good.
I know why. It happens, man. So, how was y'all weekend? What's popping? What's new? What's going on in y'all lives?
Oh, man. Valentine's Day was the weekend.
Yeah? What was up? Anything popping on Valentine's Day? Anything special? Y'all do anything special? Y'all see anything special?
Nah, we ain't do shit special, man. We went out to eat. That's about it. You know, exchange some gifts and shit.
Either you do anything, you don't gotta be Valentine's Day related, you do anything special on Valentine's Day or the weekend in general?
Well, I'm single, so I didn't have a Valentine's, but
Single ain't got nothing to do with it. Go ahead.
My mom did take the kids for the weekend. Well, she took them Saturday and she brought them back Sunday, but I got a chance to relax.
Cool.
Because the kids were gone. But they came back home to treats, balloons, and chocolates
So
and
you did
teddy
something
bears.
for Valentine's Day. That's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I did it for my kids though.
Yes. That's all
But
that
ain't
counts.
nobody treat me. What
It
about
ain't
me?
about you, it's about them cheering.
Nah,
Make sure they
see,
feel love.
nah, my kids feel love every day.
Alright then.
It's not just Valentine's Day. But yeah, I brought them some goodies. And that was pretty much my weekend, because then we have a blizzard this weekend. I was kind of snowed in. I was out, but I was snowed in as well.
Well, that doesn't. Okay. Well, yeah, the snow kind of surprised me. I woke up. I was finna go pick up. My old lady didn't get her motherfucking cupcakes that I bought her until after Valentine's Day because it was a motherfucking blizzard, as you said. I was headed to pick the shit up, and I walked outside like, oh, baby, I ordered you some cupcakes. I ain't finna go get them motherfuckers out, so I ain't even go get them. She understood. She's very understanding.
I was actually driving when the blizzard started, so it was kind of. I never drove through like a blizzard. Like I could not.
I mean, don't give me the roses and that stuff though.
I've driven in the blizzard before.
Okay,
From
maybe
Chicago.
it
was on
wasn't.
Valentine's Day.
Maybe it wasn't a blizzard, but I couldn't see like 2 blocks in front of me. Like
Wait a fucking minute.
it was that bad when it first started coming down. Okay.
2 blocks? What the fuck did you
Okay.
see? You see 2 cars in front of you? There ain't no blizzard.
Man, okay, a block ahead, I couldn't see. It was whiteness. It was whiteness everywhere. But I could see the car right in front of me, of course, yes.
So, wasn't that bad? We got a blizzard coming from 2014. We was leaving Chicago. We went to see, ironically, Fantasia, who was here for Valentine's Day this time.
Weird.
But we were in Chicago checking her out. Let me get a cup, please. I'd like to partake in some of the spirits provided for the evening. Going to drink, y'all. Yeah, we were in that fucking blizzard. I have all Valentine's Day snow stories. I had another one, probably 2010. An old friend came to my crib. Now that was a blizzard. That shit was about 10 inches. She drove that little crossover SUV to my crib.
The crossover
With a motherfucking pea coat, some Ugg boots, and just panties and bra.
Oh, I know.
She's
she
real
was
MVP.
cold. Yeah, she was cold.
I heated her up.
She got that J.O.
You know
magic.
what? I thought about wearing a lingerie piece. It's like see-through, but it's like a one like body piece with like some hooker boots and my pea coat to somebody's house, but I don't have nobody to wear it for.
Man, you just do that for anybody, man.
No.
You be cheating yourself, man. Have some motherfucking fun out here in these streets.
No, because these streets ain't right.
Yeah.
They not, man. Yeah, man. It was I went to Walmart. What was that? Was it Sunday that it snowed? Was that Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I went to Walmart. I went in nobody's snow. I wasn't driving. I wasn't trying to get nobody's street. So, Nita, I don't know what you was on.
I was working. You know I work. I've been picking up money.
I
got to.
I hope you got paid extra for that.
I actually did get paid extra. One delivery was like it's normally I'm gonna say one delivery that I had is normally $10, but I got paid $50 that day because of that freaking snow.
Yeah.
It wasn't nobody else to go get this delivery for this person, and I went and did it, you know. But I had to go to what's that store?
Oh, the one store, the one store.
I had to go to Whole Foods, y'all. What? Let me tell you, I had to go to Whole Foods.
Grocery shopping for?
Yeah, I went grocery shopping for this person, right? I got paid $50. I got paid $50 to go grocery shopping. Hey, but look, I thought I was at the right store, right? And I made a left turn. I was on Eagle Road, and I turned up until you know where the Target is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And what's that store? It's like World Market or something.
Yeah.
I couldn't find shit in the store. I'm like, what's going on? Why I don't see nothing on the menu? Oh my God, I was at the wrong store, y'all.
When you started seeing lamps, you should have realized you was in the wrong spot.
But they had some food in there, so I'm like, damn. I couldn't find that Fiji water for nothing, so I was like, this gotta be the wrong store.
Man, I don't know. Valentine's Day was just brutal, man. I see Sage the Gemini and Jordan Sparks broke up over the weekend. I think it was over the weekend. I don't know if it happened the last day or two, but that was. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Everybody thought that everybody always assumed the worst when something break up like that. They thought he cheated, but he posted on Instagram that it wasn't because of no cheating. But that was kind of brutal, man. Brother made a post crying out to us saying he wanted back and he's sorry and all this. He should have wish he could take things back or whatever. I don't know what happened, man.
But she denied him.
She ain't responded. But yeah, I mean the brother is like heartbroken. Like he took the post down though. He ended up taking it down after like a day.
Never take it down.
Yeah, it's there. It's screenshotted and everything like that. But
yeah, but
I don't know, man. Like, do y'all think he's doing him being a celebrity? What do y'all think? Like, was he out of line? Was it weak ahead? Because a lot of people was talking about he a chump for making that post on
man, fuck them nosy motherfuckers. That man trying to get his woman back, man.
I feel like if you want to go the extra mile, whatever you feel like you got to do to get your love back, especially if you want that love in your life, then do it. Go for it. He felt like he needed to shoot out a Twitter, tweet, and it didn't work, but that's what he felt like he needed to do. But he could have went about it in other ways because he got people that work for him. She got people that work for her. He could have sent some stuff through his people to her people.
I'm pretty sure he done it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He probably did. That probably ain't working either, so he went to the Twitter.
I don't know. Like, I think that sometimes with men, I think on that level, you kind of feel like if you publicly show your affection, it'll mean something if you apologize to the world or something. Mm-hmm. And maybe, I don't know, Nita, with that, if a guy, I don't know, like if a guy did something that you like, cheated on you or made you mad and it made you leave him, if he made a public crowd to you, would it make you look at him differently? Would you take it a little bit more sincere than if he just called you and apologized?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
That's your answer?
To be honest, I don't know how I would take that. Like, I'm a personal person. Like,
women love public displays of affection.
See, my issue is like I don't like people in my business. So if you go on social media and you say something about us, then if it's not too personal, like maybe an apology. I don't know. I probably have a little empathy for him, but that's probably it. Like, it ain't the same with a person coming in your face and apologizing, like that face-to-face reaction where you can actually see their emotions.
Mm-hmm. Like, maybe you don't want to see a face-to-face. You gotta go public.
I don't know. Like I said, I'd rather a face-to-face apology. The online stuff, I don't like people in my business. So if I'm saying something on Facebook, hopefully you ain't taking it too seriously. If I'm saying something on Twitter, hopefully you ain't taking it too seriously. Unless it's something about some money.
So look at it like that. If I'm on here and I don't say anything serious, and the serious post that I decide to make is me pouring my heart out to you, does that hold any weight?
A little bit. But as I said before, I would rather him come to my face and apologize.
Didn't Robin Thicke do the same thing? Didn't he kind of when Paula Patton broke it. Well, he didn't really make a public post, but didn't he make a song about her? A whole album called Paula. He like, and that didn't hit nothing. Like, that was, oh my God. Like,
I feel bad for bruh, cause you know the single life. Yay, team single, but at the same time, like you get lonely. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to have somebody that they can go to when they ready to cuddle up or be booed up or whatever the case may be. Like everybody want that person.
I think, well, as far as Robin Thicke's issue though, honestly, I think that kind of is more of a mental thing too, because you've been with this woman. I don't remember how long they were married, but it was like before she was really famous. So you know that you married to a woman that guys all of a sudden want, they lusting after, and that's yours. But then you mess up, and she out here now. I think mentally, you've been with this woman for like 10 years, and you the only man that's been messing with that. And all of a sudden now she just free game, and you got ballers. I think her being on the more, I think that's a mental thing. Like, like just the thought of another guy.
Proud of motherfucker.
Yeah, I think that's why when women, like if a man cheats on a woman, I think a lot of times when a woman gets another man or something, I think that's why sometimes women throw it at their ex face, because they know that's how you hurt a man right there. You show another brother, you talk about another man that hit it or something. It's hard to come back from that mentally as a brother.
I totally agree.
I don't know, but then to me it's kind of.
How y'all gonna act all sensitive? You know, after the fact, you need to act sensitive when you're in the situation.
But no, that's so funny, and that's funny you say that. So like so when people, that's the thing. Like when brothers cheat, like if they cheat on a woman, it's so funny because most men all of a sudden they want to cry out and ask for forgiveness. And I see, I'm gonna tell you where I see this at the most. Like when you see cats come up. I see this mostly from like DJs and comedians, right? So people on social media, they married, they in relationships. I see either a guy might start doing stand-up comedy or something, or might start DJing. He starts getting a little popularity. He not used to that social media fame. He end up feeling himself. He ain't used to it. He can't handle it. Cheat. Oh, girl find out, and then it's, I messed up, I was wrong, and I did this, and I don't know, like, is this sincere? I don't know, like, do you think that's sincere, or is it really just because he got caught? But I think, though, men feel that if they publicly apologize to a woman, then that's going to get them further. But can you take that sincerely, though?
Yes, you can take it sincerely, but I want that face-to-face apology. I want that apology with the flowers, on bending knees, crying, saying how sorry you are and how much you love me and how much you can't live without me. I want to hear all of that in my face.
I don't know. I think it'd be hard for brothers. Social media changed the game. It's hard for brothers to handle, I'm gonna say, that local spotlight sometimes. Like, it's guys out here that ain't used to having no women like that on. I'm not saying that they don't flirt with women like that, but they're not used to that attention.
Yeah, I'm glad I always had hoes, so I'm cool.
You always what?
I always had this.
No, I'm not saying. I say this doesn't apply to every guy.
No, I'm just saying. I'm glad I'm not that far. But I see that with guys. It's DJs,
promoters.
I'm getting there. Promoters. Yeah, all type of motherfuckers, singers, rappers, like all motherfuckers that basically become famous or popular amongst, circles because of social media. Like, nigga, please.
It's like, cause there are guys out there who just regular can say something on social media, get a few people to comment, but once they get a little circle, they start singing and do a little one of these little open mic shows, and they got 15 chicks comment, "Ooh, I like your show, you can sing." Then all of a sudden it's like a whole other level, like dealing with it. I don't know. Have you ever had had to deal with somebody with a local big ego, and be like, they need it? I always like to pick on you because you're the woman. So, and I know you be out there on the scene.
I know like several men in the industry, promoters, comedians, singers, whatever they want to be. You know what I'm saying? The entertainment industry. Like, yeah, some of them do got big heads, and it is what it is. I mean, shit. If you the man, you the man. Shit. If you want to be the man, act like it then.
Okay.
It is what it is. Like, I see them. I don't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even speak to them type of people for real. Because those type of people, it's like they ego so big, they feel like they can be your Facebook friend. Mm. They will not speak to your ass because they ego so big, and they probably got their little circle of people who they fuck with anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. That's how people act. But that's how I would act too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I felt like I was this popular person, I probably wouldn't speak to the masses. I probably would only speak to my crowd, my little circle of people that I speak to. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck would you do that for?
What?
I wouldn't speak to the masses. I probably wouldn't. You know, I'm the type of girl, like, I like going to ratchet clubs, but I'm the type of bitch that want to be in the VIP area in the ratchet club. I don't want to be with like the public population. What do you call it? The general population? I don't want to be in the
black
general.
Person thing.
Huh?
Niggas love that type of shit.
Niggas like what?
That type of shit. To feel important.
I guess I feel important when I'm in the VIP and I ain't in the general population. Mm-hmm. I do. I feel some type of way. But I mean, shit, it is what it is. I just feel I don't turn my nose up. I just feel like it'd be riffraff in the crowd, and I ain't trying to be caught up if a fight break out or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be in my area where I know I'm safe. And people that I don't know, I don't feel safe around people that I don't know. So I'm gonna keep my distance.
I don't know. You know, it's funny though. Like, when it comes to feeling important in the VIP, like, you never really trip off of it. I can say as a man, like, you never really trip off how many women really sweat. Like, I honestly didn't really think women were still like that, where they trip off a guy who has some status. But it'd be like, I've seen women, and I've experienced this myself, be in VIP and any chicks like, oh, they just get thirsty all of a sudden. Like, you don't know this. I could be just about to be shining somebody's shoes up here. You don't know, but you just see that, you just think I'm somebody. And it's like,
I never been like a groupie type of female. Like, I might be peeping you from across the room type of female, but I ain't finna be the bitch in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. If I'm the type of girl, like, if I'm in VIP, say for instance, shit, MJ, what's his name? MJG and A-Ball or somebody, they ain't VIP with us. We just hanging out.
Michael Jordan. MJ in there?
Yeah.
We chilling.
We was like, Michael!
You're stupid.
Lil Wayne in the building, Juvie in the building. We just all hanging out. But everybody in their own circles. I'm not going to be the female who's going to walk up to these superstars and be in their face. Because I feel like I'm a motherfucking star. If I'm sitting amongst you guys, oh, bitch, I'm a star tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to have my ego on, too. If you want to holler at me, you're going to have to come over here. Because that's what type of woman I am. Like, it's been plenty of stars who, like, called me out in the crowd before. Like, hey, you come up here and VIP with us. I could be with my crew of girls or my friends or whatever. And we end up in VIP with these stars, and it's just sometimes I just don't look for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta call me out. Basically, you gotta come see me.
I think, you know what? I think people get excited about the experience, and I can understand that, because if you live in a city like St. Louis, we don't have a lot of celebrities that come through like that. It's not like LA or New York or
we have a lot that come through.
I think
but
we
not,
have a lot.
Not reachable.
Yeah, but they're not public.
Yeah, not public. So I just think when you live in a city that doesn't get that a lot, and then all of a sudden you're in a situation where, okay, here's somebody you look up to. Like when Fabulous came here, when I DJ'd the Fabulous concert, that was his first time ever in St. Louis. So there are people that love.
You left me outside. I was supposed to be VIP that night, like that.
Yeah, you remember you had to work and you was kind of comfortable. So there are people that are like,
I was working here. That was a dolphin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there are people who, okay, here goes somebody you idolize. There's no chance of you running into them ever in life. And here they are a few feet in front of you. So you can like spaz out. Like, I remember after his show when he was standing next to me I was behind the DJ booth, he was behind her standing next to me. And my goodness, there was a line of women. And like, I've never seen like that kind of like, I'm not gonna even say they were like the thirst, but they were bringing pictures, they had hand drawn and painting.
That nigga, man.
Yo,
I like Fabulous too. That is that nigga.
Yeah. He my favorite rapper.
I mean, it's funny. It's like he just looked tired. Like he wasn't even sweating. Like
he cool like that. That's the type of guy.
Yeah, you know, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just that experience of just being around somebody. Like you don't get a chance to see. It's just that nostalgia. Like if you're in LA, a lot of these people will be just even Miami.
I don't know, when you in the industry and you used to seeing superstars, you don't be as starstruck as a person who ain't seen a star.
So
like
you don't get geeked every week when you come here and see me.
But yeah. So
Not every time. Every time I need to come here, she asks for your autograph before we start recording. Every week.
It's for my other daughter.
y'all play all day, man. But
funny.
yeah, I be really excited to come.
See, I told you.
I do be excited to come.
I'm a
here.
motherfucking star out there.
But like, I've been around stars and okay, let me tell y'all this one time, the first time I was ever around Juvenile. This shit was so funny. Like I was working for this TV show. We interviewed different artists that came to the city and performed or whatever. And we also used to pick up artists too and like kind of escort them to their location.
It's an
like,
escort.
Shut up. I ain't mean it like that.
I know
But transport them to
There you go. That's better.
their locations. And I remember one time it was me and Juvenile and
You doing Juvenile, huh?
Yeah, A-Ball. We was all in the elevator together, and I was kind of freaking out in my mind, like, oh my God, because Juvenile, I swear I love this man.
Did you touch your toes in the dress?
Oh my God, I did not touch my toes. I did not do none of that. I told you, when I get around stars, I feel like I'm a star too, so you got to come see me. You know what I'm saying?
See you. You was transporting.
I was.
Chauffeur hat on.
Basically, I didn't have the chauffeur hat on. I wasn't driving.
I got you. I'm fucking with you.
I was just in the car with these guys, and we had conversations and stuff. We interviewed them and stuff, but it was like I was still freaking out in the elevator because Juvenile was my favorite rapper, and we at this point it's like the end of the night. We transported these people back to their hotel rooms and stuff. I ended up in the elevator in the hotel with these people.
Juve.
Oh my God.
Look at you still freaking out.
But I was
on the elevator, huh?
I was freaking out. I wanted to jump
I'm
up
about to
and
go to
down.
bed, huh?
I wanted to tell Juby how much I loved him and everything, but I held my composure. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of my first gigs when it came to like being around like a star. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah.
That's why I did the same thing. And a little bit when I was at the Fab concert and I was spinning, when he was saying that, I said, hey, this is what I did. I said, hey, Fab, I didn't realize, I remember just chilling and I'm like, somebody is brushing up against my shoulder, and cause he got there performing, and I was like, oh, he had his little rag on his head. And I was like, I said, hey Fab, hey man, much respect, bro, being a fan for, you know what I'm saying, I forgot what album, I was talking about a mixtape or something, I remember like, it's a song, yeah, since then, you know, hey, that's what's up. I said, yeah, let's get this pic real quick.
You told that nigga you want to be with street fitted in. Damn, dog, you want to be a street fan?
Nah, but I had to get a pic with Fab, though.
Hey man, Fab my favorite rapper. I wouldn't have been on no groupie shit, but I want to see my nigga.
Yeah, all the artists I did DJ for St. Louis, I didn't ask for a picture with none of them but Fab.
You know what?
Even when I do the openings, I don't be asking to take no picture. Kiki White thick, so I had to take a picture with her. But it wasn't no star shit. It was like, man, I'll run this red bitch. You hear me?
You
I like her. She crazy as a motherfucker.
Did she stab somebody?
Yeah, she
I was
did.
trying to stab her. She had a baby though, man.
Yeah, she stabbed her. Yeah, she went to jail for stabbing her husband, didn't she?
I don't know if she went to jail.
She did.
I would have put the handcuffs on her. I'll tell you that.
That's why she ain't came back out yet.
Y'all don't know. No, she out. I just did a concert with her in August. Yeah.
Okay.
That's just you talking about having before
tell
that.
about it.
I'm just saying though. I don't got her CD.
Hey, I ain't got no CD neither, but I was trying.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like
I was trying to press play on that ass.
She's not like a well-known. She's like an underground artist, and she's like under the radar because of her past. Like she don't get the publicity that I feel as a.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why she underrated. Because she can really sing. Well, Beyonce can really sing too. She got a machine behind.
Yeah, Kiki can really sing. That's what I'm saying. Like she's under the radar. Like really.
But you know what I'm saying? People don't conform, man.
That's the thing. That's she's not with the Illuminati, I guess.
I ain't gonna say that bullshit. I'm gonna say the trends. Like I'm not a trendy person. I don't fuck with the trends. So
Wasn't she on that show?
With all the women.
Was she on R&B Divas or something?
Yeah, she was on there.
I never watched this show. I just kind of remember her and her name as being one of the people on that.
But I could have sworn she was in another
the
reality
best 2
show.
minutes of her life for me.
Best 2?
Yeah.
All right.
7 if I give her some hate. We got 2 minutes of her. That's all I'm gonna give her. She too thick.
Man, I can't even think of what she looks like.
I think she has some stuff. Like I did not know you don't understand how thick she was. My old lady was like, God damn, she thick. We was sitting out there in the crowd like, damn. I was like, yeah.
She got a big ass.
Yeah, dog. She country thick.
Yeah,
nigga.
she like Alabama.
But she crazy though. Like nigga, she was like 2 different people on the stage. She'd be talking regular. She'd be like, well, hey, darling, and something like that.
Yeah.
Straight nuts, dog.
Yeah,
she crazy.
Nuts.
She crazy, man.
Whatever happened
Y'all
to
should see
her.
epic face. This motherfucker looks crazy.
Whatever happened to her happened.
Hey, I don't know. Well, something's finna happen. She ain't had that managing that baby backstage. I'll tell you that.
Shoot, I just got to pull up
She had just had a new. She got 8 kids, nigga.
Yeah.
8 literally, that was her 8th child.
Yeah, literally. She thick as all get out. Every man that goes
She
in her
married her husband.
Pull up picture. Who's going in there raw after she just stabbed somebody? I wish I would.
Her husband. I think it's the same nigga she stabbed.
What?
He's still with her?
Yeah,
Hey,
he
man,
crazy
that's
about
love.
that ass.
That nigga probably did some shit
He
to
did
need
do
to be
something.
stabbed.
He did do something.
Nah, ain't no justification for stabbing no nigga. Let me put that out there.
No, he did.
Baby, don't be mad at me trying to stab me.
No, he might have put his hands on her and she flipped on his ass.
Hey, she should just swung back. Don't bring no motherfucking weapons, because if I bring the weapons, it's gonna be over.
Nah. See, some girls can't handle that though.
You
can see her booty on her.
How tall is she?
Ooh, and she real tall. She
is
height.
She tall. She's a fucking
J.O. height. She tall. Damn, she had 8 kids for real. God,
8 children.
She is not playing no game.
For real, man.
Ooh.
She busting that thing open.
Bust it wide open.
I just
there just can't be any tread left on that tire.
There's gotta be some tread.
Yeah, it's some tread because hey, they got the new procedure where you can go in and get a coochie lift.
Vaginal rejuvenation.
Yeah.
What?
You
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait. Who was running around here with fake vaginas? What? Vaginal rejuvenation?
It's just like
they kind of stitch it up and make it tighter.
Yeah. Got them hoes with them pussy lips that look like a high school play curtain. They kind of tighten them up.
Like the picture that Subway says. Wait a minute. So what's for what the brothers got then? Can they get
niggas can't get nothing.
Yes, y'all can. They got something where y'all can get extended.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out this motherfucker.
Let me tell you.
All these hoes ain't saying to get no surgery. I'm gonna give me one. I'll be out here like, yeah.
Women get
when you
butt
get
implants
old,
and everything.
They got this thing for like these older men.
For the pumps.
No, where like
cock rejuvenation.
It's called. I don't know what it's called, but it could be called cock rejuvenation because it's like it's a tube or something they put inside of you, and you can pump it up inside of your balls.
Yeah. That's one of the guys with erectile dysfunction.
That's for erectile dysfunction.
Wait.
I know some old niggas that got that.
Yeah.
Wait, you gotta put something in your butt. What?
Yeah, man. You trying to get hard for these hoes out here?
It's an object.
What happened to Viagra? When you gonna start putting stuff inside of you?
See, the Viagra is I think this pump is more healthier for you than
That
the
sounds
Viagra.
unpleasant. Who wants to put something up in them?
People on that Viagra sometimes can't even get down. This one, you
Do they make Niagara for women? They can't get wet no more? I just want you to know how disappointed I am that women are running around with fake vaginas. Like,
that is not
they're not fake vaginas. Only fake vaginas belong to men.
Right.
How do you rejuvenate?
It's like
getting a skin tuck or something.
It's like you just getting it stitched up a little bit so it can be tighter and it's prettier. Like if
It's
you
just they got
it's like
bedazzles for JJs.
It's like getting a coochie lift, like a facelift.
Bling shit on their pussy.
But it's a coochie lift. This is what it is.
You hear me?
That is downright disrespectful.
No, it's not. Cause when you get a certain age and your woman get a certain age, y'all done had y'all kids and shit like this, and the walls just loose in the inside.
They got these booty rejuvenations.
When I get a certain age, my balls touching my ankles ain't nothing for me.
Hey man, fuck that.
I'm trying. You heard me. I'm trying.
Right here,
hey,
right
my man, if his balls sagging, I'm trying to get the motherfucker. Let me catch him.
T-bag that bitch from a top of a bunk bed.
I hope I'm old and still having sex, boy. When I'm old, boy.
Yeah, man, you gotta do what you gotta. You gotta get it how you live, man.
Ladies, let me find out y'all running around here with fake vaginas.
It's not a fake vagina. I've thought about getting a coochie lift.
Oh man,
no.
Nita got that blew out box. Oh no, Nita.
It is not blown out, but
what is it? What is a woman? Okay, what makes a woman say I need to get this? What is it they look at? I need to get this touched up.
Hustle box and hustle that.
Like he said, like if your coochie looking raggedy, them lips, then you want to go get a coochie rejuvenation. Or if the inside, your walls. If you just not tight up in there, you want to get a coochie rejuvenation. Like, say for instance, your man got a little bitty thing, you might want to do something to your shit so you can feel it better.
So
you know
help him.
And then he can feel it better too. It's tighter now.
Didn't somebody? Wait a minute. Didn't somebody get that on TV?
I don't know.
I think I saw. I don't know what I'm thinking about, but I think I saw a reality show, and I don't know that somebody got that. Somebody mama got that, and I don't know who it was. I think this is. I'm sorry. That shit is downright disrespectful.
No, it's not. It's taking care of a woman's anatomy.
I don't think so. I think that you should just let that thing be natural, and whatever happens to it, happens to it. Stretch marks and all. Just let it hang. Let it breathe.
I ain't trying to.
He's talking about
lay down and eat up and she standing up. I ain't trying to do that.
But my lips are quite plump. If they tend to get like thin. If they get thin and raggedy looking, and if I had some money, I probably would get a coochie rejuvenation.
Damn.
What happened to taking a bath with some vinegar or something? Ain't that what they used to do?
That ain't the same.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? I watched this TV show called
Fix My Box? What the fuck you watching?
Nah, Survivor's Remorse. That LeBron James
show.
Yeah,
Pam.
Yeah, Pam. Tashina Arnold had that surgery on the show, one of the episodes. She had got it done. That's why, like, that's when you said it, like, that do sound familiar, but I didn't think that was a real thing.
Tashina Arnold got it done?
Not in real life, on the TV show. Her character on the show did. So I didn't, like, I don't know, I'm disappointed. And once again, there is nothing for brothers. We ain't got nothing. Women got a whole...
You can put the pump in your ball.
No, man.
It's like when you can't get hard, because I know it's men out there who think they dicks be hard, but it don't be hard. It be kind of floppy.
Man, I get this gummy, chubby. Be like, take that. This gummy worm, baby.
Right, come and get the gummy worm.
I mean, nah, you hold on, that ain't made. You said some men think they be hard, and if you know.
But I'm telling you, you supposed to know you not. Look, but some of them,
if I ain't hard,
they egos be so big that they feel like, oh, my thing big anyway. It just be like a noodle though. Like I'm just saying, some people cannot get on hard and they think they on hard. So that's what the little pump is for.
They just need to rejuvenate. That's what some doctor need to come up with some.
That was the rejuvenation.
Nah, that's
put the pump in your ball.
What's a pump in there?
It's like a little ball.
Oh,
It looks like it feels like a ball in the balls, and you just pump it up when you're ready, and you pump it down when you're done.
You know what? It's time to retire. put your penis in the Hall of Fame. Once you need to put a device inside of you, it's a wrap. That God has called you home. Like it is it. That is it. I never, JL, would you ever? I would never.
Would I ever? Hey, pump me up.
Get it.
Nah, player.
It's probably like a 5-minute procedure. Who knows how? It probably ain't even like a big deal.
They're gonna be at the crib like somebody pumping up some Reeboks. Nah, they gonna. My hands on my hip like this motherfucker.
I'm ready.
No,
attention.
I don't believe in none of that. That's why I don't see how dudes be getting those piercings and those little balls put in there. None of that. No, I don't think you put anything down there.
Ooh,
you know?
ooh.
What was that? What was that for?
Cause I'm looking at your face talking about you can't have nothing down there.
No, like
you just never know until the time happens.
The time will never happen. The time will never know. No, not at all. Let's change the subject. Let's talk. I need to get my manhood back. Everybody watch the All-Star game. Yeah, man.
Yeah, of course. My man's last All-Star game, man. It was bittersweet, dog.
The great Kobe.
Yeah, man. It just, damn, man. Seeing my nigga out there for the last time.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't think they gave Kobe enough love on that court, man.
On the court? You think they should have let him get MVP?
No.
What do you mean?
No, I want the players. They didn't give him the ball enough, man.
He was pass first. He probably told him, he just said, I want to get out there and have fun and stay loose.
Yeah.
But he didn't even try to score. Like, he was giving the ball up. He gave up open jumpers, everything.
Cause like when I was watching, it was a lot of times like I would see like Russell Westbrook come down the court, somebody at guard him, Kobe be open, and he instead of passing to Kobe, he'd just take a shot or take it to the hoop.
Yeah, cause you know these niggas, man.
I'm like, man, this brings me back to when Jordan's last All-Star game. I remember on Jordan's last All-Star game, they was letting him get the ball, and everybody was taking turns like going one-on-one with him on the court. Like it was like okay,
between Kobe and Jordan, like when Jordan finally retired, that nigga was like super done. Kobe can still compete depending on the night that it is. Mike Jordan was hot garbage when he retired. He should have retired sooner.
Well, he should have.
He should have stayed off the ball.
He should have stayed with the second retirement, rather. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the first one was too early. Second one was just right. And then it came back again. I was like, brother, that's it, man. Hey, but he gave Kobe them J's though for a gift, man. I was like, that's what's up right there. He gave him
all of them, yeah.
And he gave him in black and in white. Gave him a pair of all the J's. Like that was dope. But did you wear them though? Like
no, hell, what are you gonna wear them for?
I don't know.
What Kobe gonna wear them for? What the fuck? I don't know. You would? What the fuck, Kobe? You can wear whatever. Like these are the ones, and they signed too. Like these
I ain't know they were signed.
They better be signed, nigga. You can just give me no shoes I go buy, old bitch ass nigga. You better sign,
but you can't go out and buy them though. They don't even, you know what I'm saying?
He can, Kobe can. We can't go out and buy them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Kobe with Nike, nigga. Fuck you mean? Can't get out.
Yeah, man, you got a point. Now this is what I didn't get, man. Like, now mind you, I didn't see Saturday night, so you might have to fill me on that. But okay, so like. The All-Star game was in Toronto. The first time it's ever been in Canada. It's Drake's hometown. It was a Drake themed All-Star game. They played all Drake music during all the commercial breaks during the background stadium. Why the hell they even had to bring out the star lineup? Why the hell didn't Drake do the halftime show?
Why did Sting
112?
Dog. Hip hop is the only influence for the NBA. Why the fuck you have a 60-year-old nigga? Every move I make. What the fuck is going on? Me and my brother in fight, man. We was like, what the fuck is this shit, man?
They were saying farewell to the Kobe.
That don't make sense.
Kobe didn't want to hear that shit.
It would have only made sense if Drake was just there and didn't do anything.
Right.
But you played his music the whole time. He got mad royalties that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Drake should have definitely done halftime. That is exactly what we were talking about.
But I heard he did something on Saturday night. I didn't see Saturday night. I heard he hosted a coach. He coached a game.
Yeah, I think that might have been Friday night. That was Friday.
Okay, so once again, I didn't see it.
Yep. So I don't know, man, but I think he went against Kevin Hart, and he took a shot at Meek too, because he was like something about Kevin Hart was like, yeah, we gonna go, whatever, we gonna whoop y'all ass. He was like, I don't know, man. Philly been having a rough time because Meek from Philly too. Yeah. And, Bill Cosby shit. He was like, I don't know if you want to fuck with us. Your city been having it rough, basically. So people been talking about that, but I don't know, man.
Yeah. All right, so look. It's that time. Let's do.
Oh, yo, I'm going up first?
We're gonna go. We're gonna do Let's Talk About Sex with J.O.
Damn, we're going straight to it. All right, we're switching things up, putting me on the spot. I had a question today from a friend of mine. And let me pull this question up because I was totally unaware that I was up first.
You know what?
No, you're fine. I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a fucking trooper. The topic is, how would you feel as a man if your woman said you weren't pleasing her during sex? Would you be salty? Would you be sad? Would you be suicidal? Or would you ask how you could make the sex better? Weezy, I'm going to ask you, how would you feel?
First of all, I would ask her, does she want burial cremation? Because I ain't having none of that. Nah, hey, you know what? It depends. Okay, so usually for a brother, if you're off your game, you know if you ain't off on your game.
These niggas is delusional according to all these women. I'm gonna be honest. Niggas think they be handling business, and they be out here.
Exactly. Now, if I feel like, and this is just
watching,
this is knowing me. If I feel like I'm handling out my business, and you tell me that my feelings gonna be hurt, I'm gonna be devastated because I'm gonna feel like I failed at life.
You gonna jump off natural bridge?
Probably so. And I'm gonna be like, what am I doing wrong? What is it?
Be like, bitch, get you a motherfucking vaginal rejuvenation. That's what I would tell
him. And that's why you gotta, and that's why, fella, I think that's why, men, you gotta have that conversation with your woman. You gotta talk about it and communicate. And at the same time, ladies, when you're having that conversation, don't try to spur his feelings. There's a way to, if it's voluntarily, he asks you that. There's nice ways you can say it or tell him what you like. You know what I'm saying? So you don't hurt his feelings. But yeah, like, I'd be hurt. I'd probably cry in the car. But I would be afraid that she would cheat. So I would definitely, I would go to boot camp. Something, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing something right.
Man, it's one of them honest situations. You'd be like, I want to please you. I think the best thing for us to do is to keep at it, and we can monitor my progress. But I definitely need some extra work on what I'm doing. So I'm going to try this dick out on these other bitches.
Hey. But women can't be lying about it. Like, women, you can't fake it. You can't, none of that. You gotta be real. Otherwise, it's wrong if you got your man out here thinking he pleasing you and he not, and then you mad, and then that's what happens when you start crying, and then there's a random penis ends up in your mouth. Like, you can't be doing none of that.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how I would handle. I've never had that conversation. I know for a fact there have been people that I haven't satisfied sexually. Everybody's not sexually compatible. My hit rate is much higher than those situations. So I can comfortably and sit here proudly and say that everybody's not compatible. Some of these bitches need vaginal rejuvenation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this shit hoes like fuck with Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's different things, different strokes with different folks. But I can say, I'm definitely in, the 95%. But I mean, about 5% of this that didn't like them.
You said something a couple weeks ago, which also makes sense though. Like, you were talking about not every woman you gonna please, but at the same time, not every woman you care about. Like, it ain't that connection. Like,
it's not about a connection, but I think honestly, like I told you with me, I got a friend. I think I told y'all this was on the show, and she was like, "You cannot do this to everybody. Bitches can't handle this." But I don't have a medium switch because I have a reputation. So I mean, go hard or go home on hard. Like I said, man, you got to do it. You cannot do somebody because that is your opportunity to make your name. Because that person is going to tell some other motherfuckers. But really, there's no such thing as bad publicity because I had situations where a young lady was trying to talk shit about me, and then she like kind of boosted me up. The bitch is like, I know she lying. And, you know, they was like, well, let me see. And I'm like, why certainly? So, you know how it go, man. But yeah, man, this is a tragic situation if you're in a relationship with somebody that cannot please you sexually. I don't know, man. I don't think you should be in a. I don't know. Relationships aren't all about sex, but I don't think. I'm glad I've never had to deal with that. Being with somebody that I can't satisfy sexually, and vice versa, because sex is very important. Because I've had sex hold plenty of my situationships together. Now I haven't had many relationships, but situationships, sex is definitely the thread that has been holding us together. We can't even stand each other. I hate you as she's coming. That's what she said.
I think honestly, I think that conversation is much harder to have with a woman than it would have been a man. Like a woman can tell a man you ain't, but as a guy, how do you tell a woman, look, you ain't really?
Hey man, I'm very vocal.
Doing it. I mean, how do you tell her, Nita? How do you have you ever been in a situation? And
somebody ever told you like, Nita, that snapback ain't snapping?
No one has ever told me that.
Not in those words, but you know what I'm saying.
No one has ever told me that. They always want to come back.
They always want to come back.
Yeah.
Well, let me explain something to you.
Because I'm like you. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay. So I don't know nothing about no Cancer.
Where else? I'm awesome.
I'm an Aries. I'm sort of like you. I'm trying to be on my A game at all times.
Right.
So it ain't no in between unless I'm just being a lazy bitch. Then, but if I'm being a lazy bitch, that's because you already know my skills. Oh, wow. So I'm just being a lazy bitch today. I'm laying on my back. But
one thing, I don't know, man. This is crazy. Sexual compatibility is huge.
I've never been told, oh, you're a whack.
But that's what women never say. Women have probably never heard.
I'm telling women some things that I mean, I'm vocal though. Like, I'm telling you what I'm not pleased with.
I've heard men talk about women. So
yeah, behind back.
That's the hardest thing. Like
I know this one bitch, and like, I never smashed her, but she's gotta have like the worst vagina known to man. I'm just saying, for real.
What like that? What?
Excuse me. What makes it the worst vagina though?
That pussy like a new sponge, it's dry. And so I don't like this girl. I don't like her. But this ain't the reason why I'm saying this. Cause I was gonna fuck her until I found this stuff out. But I got a few partners that knocked off. Now they not partners. I ain't gonna say she might be a hoe anyway. But you know, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, even though I don't like her. I know about 3 guys that knocked off in 3 different instances, not around each other, told me the same thing. Now it's one thing, and we sitting here, and me and Epic say it, and you a guy, you say it too, to try to fit in. These niggas on 3 different occasions, nobody's together, one-on-one talking to me like, hey, that bitch got it. She need the humidifier in her panties. Like, so that bitch dry in the motherfucker.
I don't know nothing about dryness.
I don't know, man.
I don't even know how women coochies could be dry.
I mean, I think that's a legitimate medical. That could be a legitimate medical condition, right? That's why they make KY jelly. Some women just can be dry, I believe, right?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Are you serious?
I mean, I've never had that.
We got coochie juices.
No, I'm just saying, but just like men can have erectile dysfunction.
Like, that bitch pH balance off or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what's wrong with her.
She ain't drinking no water.
That could be it too.
She just drink all hot chocolate or something.
All Hennessy. That's it. Like,
all of the powder be this thick. She just eat that shit. Cinnamon challenge pussy ass bitch with dry pussy.
He said cinnamon challenge.
Could a girl coochie be too wet?
There's no such thing as too wet. Well, I guess it depends on the guy. I mean, I could give you heard the term drowning, and you know, but yeah, I mean, I guess it can happen.
Can it be too wet? Yes. If you what's that? You seen that meme?
I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it can be.
2 is never a good thing. Whenever you say 2, It's never a good day.
You see that
It's
meme?
too cold. It's too hot. It's too big. It's too.
Have you ever seen that meme where it says when your girl when you having sex and it's like, girl, you extra wet tonight? Then they got a picture of Hulk Hogan.
Oh, the blood.
That's what.
Next week we gonna talk about that disgusting shit. No, we ain't talking about that shit. I'm grossed out.
Well, I have a relationship question.
All right, let's make that
for the
happen.
people. Is it okay to masturbate when you're in a relationship?
Fucking right.
In my opinion, I don't think it's okay.
You don't think it's okay?
No, I feel like if you in a relationship and your woman, see, I get mad. Just put it this way. I don't want my man masturbating. I'm gonna feel some type of way because I'm trying to get it just as much as you're trying to get it. So if you want it, just get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why go and masturbate? Because if I know, fuck that. You better put on a condom or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
This is Nita's last day. She gets fired every week. Like,
we're looking for replacements.
I am so serious. Like, y'all say no, y'all don't do that and all that extraness. But I don't believe that. I believe that if you really like this girl, then hell yeah, you finna fuck while she on her rag. Yep,
I'm definitely gonna fuck while she on her rag.
Thank you.
Somebody else. Or myself, since we're talking about masturbation.
No, yeah. So anyway, I just don't.
I'm lying, baby. It's just me and you.
I just don't believe my man should go into the next room or even in the same room with me and masturbate if I'm there. If I'm on my rag, it ain't gonna be that heavy no way. So go ahead.
So if you at work and he at home, so
if he if I'm at work, he at home, go ahead and do it. I don't want to know about it. But if I come home and you be like, oh baby, I jacked off today.
You put the towel on your side of the bed.
I finna motherfucking slap his ass. I finna slap him. I'm slapping him. Cause that, I don't know. I just feel
I think it's
some type
different.
of way.
I don't know. It just depends. I like alone time. Sometimes I like to just be by me. I just like to be by myself. I might want to.
Oh my
God. Like, so you know what I'm saying? You just want to be alone. But you see this motherfucker all the time. You be like, oh, so it's just like, even when I was single.
Candles and put some jealousy.
No. Just sometimes you want to go to your spank bank. You know, even when I was single.
Man,
I didn't want to be bothered with
the
no
only
bitch.
time I want to do that though is because I'm so horny and it ain't nobody to fuck me right now. That's
I hear
the
you, but
only
like,
time.
niggas like, we get tired of bitches. Straight up. Y'all are a handful for real.
I know we are, but when it comes to the end of the night and me going to sleep or either me waking up, I don't give a fuck how mad you is or how
check this out.
I'm on your nerves
see,
or
that's
whatever.
I can't deal with that because that turned me off. Like, so if I know, like when I was saying, when I lived alone, I'm like, man, I could probably call like 6 bitches that I can fuck. But her, she gonna get on my nerves because of this. Her, she gonna try to spend the night. Her, she gonna try to cuddle. Her, she gonna talk too much. This bitch ain't gonna talk enough. This is like, I just rather jack off, just think about fucking them all. And then it'd be a great nut, and then I pass out. And then when I feel better the next day, I pick one of them, and then make it.
And no mistakes were made that evening.
Yeah.
Whatever. So the mistake is made the next day.
And I would say on that topic too, on the women.
No, women don't masturbate.
Don't do it.
Especially
no toys. I don't know. I'm no. That's a no go. Like women, you can't.
Oh my god! I think y'all are so double standard.
There ain't no double standard.
Men suck because you know my baby daddy. Like okay, when I had my first baby, like before the first baby, this nigga threw away my toys. And I had a fucking problem with it. No, but if y'all just jack off.
Your first baby is a boy or girl?
It's a girl.
Does she stutter?
No, she
He like,
don't.
you gonna fuck my baby? No,
this was before he threw him out. Before the baby. Well, I guess I probably was pregnant when he threw him out. But he threw him out. I don't think that was cool. Cause like, just like you said, what if he at work, or what if you was at work and you wanted it, or he wanted it?
Let me find out my old lady in the shower right now playing the shower head. I'm taking the motherfuckers out.
Like you hear that? Like Javon Bibb says, these dildos be getting too out of hand.
seen this thick ass little toy. And that motherfucker looks so perfect and that ass looks so real. I'm buying one of them.
I know which one you talking about. I
only seen the white one. If they got a black one,
I think it's
I
okay
might make a
to play
video
with
show y'all
toys.
me fucking that motherfucker.
I think it's okay to play with toys.
With each other? I'll put a bullet in the bitch.
Yeah, I think
I'll
so.
put a bullet in her asshole while I'm fucking her.
I think so. But the fucking
Can't have a bullet
masturbating
without
part.
the gun though.
The masturbating part, I just don't think it's acceptable if you actually have access to the ass.
But you have access to the penis, but you don't run around with this motherfucking 720-degree head moving fucking thing with the motherfucking rabbit and the buzz, zip, turn. I know about it. I know about all that shit. Yeah, I just put the wall blankets and bitches and all type of shit. You know, I'm nasty.
I think I'm going crazy. Well, we should go to the toy store after the show.
I have a rehearsal that I'm going to be late for.
Wow.
And no toys for me, baby. We gonna buy some toys.
We gonna have to.
That's awesome. See, J.O. and his lady can play with toys. My baby daddy said, "Fuck that shit."
So I put a bullet in her asshole.
He straight took my shit. I was mad.
Hey, kudos to him. I salute that brother.
Man, look at Epic. Oh,
He's starting the revolution.
Hey, no.
Burning all
man,
toys.
tell her, let's put it herself. I used to be at the crib, like shit like that. I ain't even wanna fuck her. She at home, like FaceTime. We could have clearly been with each other. I might want to check out. I might want to watch. I like watching her. I like the faces that she making when she lick her tongue out. She bite her lip. Damn, I ain't going to rehearsal. Baby, I'm on my way home.
All right. On that note, we gonna wrap this up, man. Make sure y'all check us out. www.sounapologetic.com. And I'm DJ Epic.
I'm Nita Milan.
And I'm a little fucking tipsy, late for rehearsal, horny now after this conversation, having a concert March 5th at Harry Stone State University in the Emerson Theater. And JOAQUINMUSICK, that's Joaquin Music. Find me on all social media platforms. Tell your motherfucking boyfriend, don't beat you up too bad, because you gotta call me to beat that pussy up.
We'll see y'all next Friday.
Peace.